All right, everybody, Louis Porcelino, manovermarket.com, and today is December 10th. All right, I think we're going to get another consolidation day today, even though yesterday was ended up being an update from the point of view that we moved up from the opening. But I think we're getting another consolidation day. Tomorrow, we've got a bunch of numbers coming out, and, you know, so for you people that expect. All right, so tomorrow we've got jobless claims, retail sales, import export prices, Bloomberg Consumer Comfort Index, business inventories, EI natural gas, and then all the bond auctions. So we got a bunch of numbers coming out. So I'm looking for some consolidation. Let's take a look at this. Something that didn't sit with me right yesterday. Usually when we have a day like that. So let's take a look at the top of value sitting at 55 half. We got our bull bear zone up here at 58 half. All right. We got a Globex high at 60 even. Couldn't take out yesterday's high. Actually, that's what yesterday's high was right there, 60.75. Okay. And then we had a Globex high yesterday of 62 and a quarter up there. So we are now sitting inside value. Okay. And we got single prints. We got support at 48.75. We got single prints right here at 48 half down to 6 half. Support at 46 and a quarter. We got the VPOC from yesterday at 2041.75. Okay. Bottom of value at 2038. 2038. So yesterday I kept posting on Twitter and so on that I expected the VPOC to move up, and it stayed down here, which made me kind of suspect on the rally last night. Even though I wanted to go home long, I was like, I still think we got to fill in some space down there. But so the overnight right now is sitting at 56, almost 57. Okay. Um, and it actually, if I do a split right here, now it's sitting at 53. So the two areas that I was looking at last night. So I think there's a possibility that we got to fill this in all the way down to here before we make a move back up to the top. Or, I mean, sometime today. But when I also look at when I look at the profile, you know, let me put this together over here. All right, we got a little here. It's gonna have to build some more because I don't like this top. So I think this top is going. Eventually, I think all these tops are going by the end of next week. So, so they might as well spend this time torturing us down here. Those of us who've been long, and they got to fill in some more action over here. So I think it's gonna be a two-sided trade today. All right, and it's going to give you an opportunity to trade it on both sides of the market. So I would be a cautious short once we get down to the VPOC, if we get down there and so on. I would be a cautious short. All right, that's what I've got so far today. I think it's going to be a two-sided trade. More consolidation in front of the numbers tomorrow. The 5-minute pivot is short. Just went short at, let me see here. Just went short at, it looks like it went, came back right here. Took it out at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yes. The Dow, the Nasdaq, and the Russell, all those went short, and they went earlier this morning, like at 6:30. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Two-sided trade. I think it's going to fill in down. It's got a chance to go down to that VPOC, and then I would be cautious with that because we could probably get a rally back up to unchanged today. We're sitting down 500. And watch these single prints getting filled in and so on. All right, Louis Porcelino, Man Over Market, And thanks for the nice. I got a couple good emails yesterday and the information. And if you guys really appreciate it when I tweet and I put things out, get the word out and let them know. Come to the site that we give you some good information. All right, I'll talk to you later. Good luck trading and see you at the midday update. Bye.